Hey guys, and welcome to Zoe's Fabulous Frenzy. So today, guys, I want to talk about a particular topic before I go into anything else, because for me in particular, it's kind of a big deal, and let's see what you guys think. So, I've been talking to a kind of close friend, and he mentioned something about YouTube. He's been watching YouTube, obviously, for a while. He's an older gentleman. He mentioned that everyone finds their voice in some way or another, and whether it be on YouTube or in the real world, everybody does find a voice in something. Everybody finds something that matters to them. We go toward it in our career, at least we should. We go toward it with what we look like, with what we look for in relationships. We are constantly going towards something as people. And so I realized, looking back on some of my videos, that I haven't been going towards really anything. Even my love letter, was incredibly scripted to fit what I thought would look best. And the problem with that is, it's not the best. It's not giving a representation of who I actually am. You guys aren't getting to see even a fourth of what I look like on a daily basis. And I thought about it. If I were to randomly just die tomorrow and the only thing I had left of people to know me by was my videos, I would be ashamed of them, because they're not a content that matters to me. Originally, when I decided on this YouTube channel, I decided I wanted my channel to be specifically about lifestyle improvements. For example, talk about my journey in finding self-love and realizing what it takes to be a part of yourself and really love your environment and those around you, and build. Because I've always been one of those people that's looked for greener grass elsewhere. I've always been looking for something else, some way out. Maybe if I do this, things will be better. Maybe rather than looking in. I've even searched for men to help the grass be greener. Not in a financial way, but just in an emotional way. Because I feel unhappy with the way that my life has turned out. And rather than spending hours on hair and makeup just to present this video to you, I want to give it to you as clear and straightforward as possible. Life is messy. Life is not black and white. Life has ups and downs. And am I being true to my audience? If you're not having an opportunity to look at my ups and downs and maybe learn something for yourself from them. Where I'm at currently is not a place I have ever been. In my love letter, I talked about losing a man and gaining perspective. But did I really gain perspective? Since leaving the man that cheated on me, I have contacted him in a multitude of ways. We've had a lot of conversation. We even at one point tried to get back together, and I ended up not going through with it because of various things. But I never really got over him. I haven't been able to find myself because I've spent the better part of my life trying on everybody else's shoes to see what fits me. And the problem with that is, and I know I'm going to butcher this quote, but it's something along the lines of, if you ask a fish to go for a walk, he will always be unsuccessful. Fish are meant to swim. And I 100% wholeheartedly feel like social media is my niche. I am great with people. I am a great conversationalist. I am funny, I'm sarcastic, I am witty, but I don't present any of that into my videos. I've had so much hesitation that if you guys could see what I really looked like, I would be embracing some of my insecurities. And my argument to that would be good. Because maybe if other people could see my struggles, they could glean something from it. Because I am going through what honestly feels like currently as hell. I'm working on getting a diagnosis for a medical condition that I have, revolving around mental health. I'm working on finding some peace of mind in my personal life, figuring out who I am how I'm going to move forward with my career, and I haven't been presenting any of the messy stuff to you guys. You get short little blimps of what I'm really like. And you know what? I think that you guys deserve a full picture of what I look like. I think that you guys deserve an opportunity to see what the reality of the situation is, because no one's life is perfect. And one of the most depressing things to me is to look at these beautiful, famous YouTubers' lives and think, oh, I'll never have that. We live in such a time when it is so easy to be negative, when it is so easy to push ourselves down. I would argue to say our greatest critics really are ourselves, because we are spending all of our time tearing ourselves down rather than building ourselves up. And maybe if we spent just a little bit more time building up what we believe in, we would be better off. So instead of focusing 5 days on a bunch of trending crap, I am just going to post sporadically throughout the week items that matter to me, that should matter, that can and maybe will matter to you as well. You guys are here with me as I'm finding myself, as I'm finding my voice on social media. I encourage you to stick with me. It'll be a learning process for us both. I consider everyone that views me to be a family member, and we have a lot to learn, guys. We have a lot to glean from our environment and our situations around us. And at times mine is not the most positive. At times mine is very negative. The hardest thing in life for me has been to build up my own grass to be the greenest rather than looking elsewhere. So these videos, the next videos that you guys are going to get from me, are just going to be my journey. So if you guys want to be a part of my journey, cool. I would love to have you. You guys will see me cook, still doing mukbangs, because they feed my soul. They make me so happy, and to eat and film is really just a comfort for me, and I want to be comforted. I want to do things like you eat comfort food when you're going through things. I want my environment to be a comfort and a joy for me. And that's what I'm going to focus on. So if you guys want to be a part of that, I encourage you to stick around. What you're going to get moving forward is authenticity, because quite frankly, I could care less about the trends. I want to be authentic, and I want my voice to be authentic to you guys. I want to encourage you, uplift you, and motivate you. And I'm going to give you that in the best way I know how. So you will be seeing things sporadically throughout the week. I still might do some reaction videos, because part of my witty personality is some of the things that are coming up. I really enjoy them. I am a nerd at heart. So if you guys want to see some of that material, you are more than welcome to join me. But moving forward, I'm going to talk to you guys as if you are family, because you deserve that right, and I deserve the right to myself to share what is important and what matters to me. So if you guys want to be a part of this, I encourage you to join me. Excuse me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, because I make new videos every single week. Have a good day, guys. Stick with me. It should be interesting.